Hello, welcome back to my time on Red Dead Redemption Part 2. I skipped a couple of things. So we head over to Blackwater to save Sean from bounty hunters. While that, I lied down next to Charles and Javier, and we followed the boat all the way to Sean. The reason why, I don't know. But it doesn't matter right now because we need to get Sean. We went out, I humanely killed him. Javier, humanely. And Trelawney was playing dead. I went over, threw a knife at it. I missed, even though I was using Deadeye. I aimed my pistol and revolver and shot him. And yeah. Just saying, alright, just one thing, there was like a huge explosion of poo, but I missed it, so guess we can't do that. I shot every single one, and yeah. People were shooting everywhere. I shot one in the head. It was blood everywhere. Keep going to get Sean. People on horses were running by. And after that, I came over here. I hid behind a house for some cover, and Charles was using his bow. I was shooting all of them, and yeah. I killed one that was gonna run away and ask for help from the other bounty hunters, so I could shoot the rope off Sean. While blood was rushing up to Sean's head, I was still trying to shoot the rope. Yeah, and so.
Quick, Arthur, before any more show up. Hey, someone cut this rope. Me head's killing me.
I drank something to get my dead eye up a little bit so I can able to use it and shoot the rope off Sean's feet. And there we go.
The hunters, they're bringing Sean Maguire. You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur. Come on. Do I get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now found. You know, Morpheus is...
I met Reverson. He's drunk, playing poker with two strangers that I don't even know what the hell their names are. And he's saying he did something. He took Arthur's advice, which I don't know what Arthur was talking about. He just says he wants to play. Arthur doesn't care. Reverson walks away, or crawls away. I didn't know where he was, so I went out, found him fighting someone. I pointed a gun at him. If you see someone point a gun straight at your face, do you think you should go for him? Well, that's what this dude did. And he kinda just walked up to me. I missed and got beaten the hell out of. After I talked him out, I had to talk to the witness, and had a nice meet. And I walked away. I walked up, my camera was moving, I was like, why? And I noticed Everson running up. His foot got stuck, so I tried to help him out. My stamina was low, I wasn't able to run. So I walked, after a little run, and the train was moving extremely fast. I was wondering why. I get his foot out, I was pushing it, I was spamming the axe, I didn't want to get run over. I pushed him off the bridge, well actually almost, and the train went past. And I'm gonna guess 180 miles per hour. That's really fast. Trelawney was still drunk. Pushed him off, he slips, break his spine, and his neck probably. But it doesn't matter, he's Arthur Morgan. With his drunkenness, he keeps talking about him getting jumped off the train, and he starts to get sad. which Arthur doesn't even care. He cries. Arthur doesn't give a crap, because who doesn't? And Arthur Morgan was going to tell him that we should go back. We'll probably take yep, let's go back. And he did the best idea. And guess what it was? Faint. Bring him back with my horse, took him out, and I walked over to his tent. The horse walked away. People were probably confused, why is there a horse there? But no one cares, because this is fun. I was trying to make Trelawney fall on the grass, but you have to put him on the bed. So yeah, have fun.
Things have changed. The whole world's changed. But they don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
He comes in, brings us some news, and it ain't that good, he said. Well, Micah got arrested for murder. He's in the sheriff's. There's talk of hanging him. Arthur Morgan is really happy. Dutch doesn't like that. Arthur's still happy. And Dutch says you can... It's the hardness on it. I forgot. Dutch can't go. His face is all over Wes Elizabeth. What did I say? I forgot. God dang it. Well, this is going to be in the video. No one cares. I think some people will get. He wants us to get Lenny drunk, which it ain't that bad. It's just a few drinks. Ain't that good? It's just a drink. So he wants us to get drunk, and just like I said, it's gonna be fine. It's just a few drinks. It's just a few drinks.
Why ain't you never married?
That's the thing, you see. Lenny?
I found him. We were off to a fight, but we used the power of dance. Just like every kid's movie, the power of dance. Everyone was Lenny. I didn't know why. And for some reason, I hid upstairs, and guess what happened? I had to blur that out, or cover it. Now I'm scarred for life. Luckily you didn't see it, or you're just gonna search up a video. I was looking for Lenny. People were Lenny. Everyone's Lenny. Everything is Lenny. 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 I sound like a freaking bot. I see Lenny, and I found Lenny, and guess what? I slapped him. Lenny was not having it. He slaps me. He slaps me. I slap him. He slaps me. I slap him. He slaps me. I slap him harder. We kept having a drink, and it was kind of fine after that.
Cheers. Had a good time, did you?
In jail, I was happy. I was wearing a mask because I just didn't even care. He wasn't. Micah was not having it, and I was actually kind of fine of just leaving Micah die. Well, I think I said it wrong. So people were thinking, I was thinking, why is the rain suddenly appear? And everyone was thinking of Micah going on a swing set and swinging around. I bring out the thing. I break him out. He escapes. I give him a Cattleman revolver. He shoots an O'Driscoll. It was fine till then. It was kind of a couple of shootings. But that's kind of normal. Everything's normal when you have a couple of shootings. Some people die on their horse. All that just to kill 2 people. Why didn't everyone just go up to them and shoot them? Just like the Red Dead Redemption 1 ending. So we kept down. Micah killed someone. He went in for his guns. I just did some target practice. And yeah. Was out with his guns, and we are ready for combat. After we shoot up the entire town, we left. And you get to listen to the rest.
To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the
Yeah,
time?
well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court
All
jester?
right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch makes us brothers. Sometimes brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
You ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't...
Beer. There was a party going on, and I wanted beer. Let me tell you why. Because it's beer. Who doesn't? I went over, see Kieran just staring at me having a couple of drinks. What's wrong with that? Well, after that, we did a little sing.
Make your living off the ring-dang-doo, the ring-dang-doo. Now what is that? Soft and round like a pussycat. Got a hole in the middle and it's split in two. That's what you call a ring-dang-doo. $1 each and 3 for 2. Take a crack at the ring-dang-doo, the ring-dang-doo. Now what is that? Soft and round like a pussycat. Got a hole in the middle and it's split in two. And that's what they call a ring-dang-doo.
He was sleeping. I kicked him. We were ready to go. And you want me to tell you where we're going? We're going to Valentine. And you want me to tell you why? I have no Valentine. I'm extremely lonely. Well, actually, I'm not extremely lonely. I'm not always lonely. Alright, forget about that. We're heading over to Valentine, Uncle. After we head over to Valentine, the girls were going off to get someone. And we head over to the store. Uncle wants me to get a cigar, but here's his thing.
My favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the plague, then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Cool. And I came out of the store first. My uncle went to get a moonshine or whiskey, I don't know. He gives me some of that sweet juice. I take that boy and I took it. I went for that sip. I see Karen. I went for the sip. Why do I care about sipping drinks? Woke up. For some reason I felt like Uncle spiked it, but he didn't. Mary said he found someone. She found someone. I mean, not he. But she was talking about someone from New York or something. I don't know. For tons of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil. Guess we're gonna see. I don't know. Brazil things. She keeps talking. She kept talking. Talking.
Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Tilly was in trouble. She was getting attacked by someone. Guess what? I'll later kill him. That's actually gonna happen. You'll see later. Come over. I have a gun pointed right to his head. If he does something silly, I just pull the trigger. Sadly, I was thinking about pulling the trigger, but sadly you can't do that. Well, I kinda punch him in the face, kick him in the face. Karen just stared. I just stole 46 cents. Which ain't that good, but it'll do. 64 cents. Dang, that's a lot. Way. We walked off. Karen didn't get mine. I was beating the dude. Just one punch and dead. This person gave me a pencil though. Actually a pen. One of those steel ones. Which was nice.
You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you?
I met Mary. She was talking. The mother, I think, pointed a gun at Arthur. But it didn't matter. We were talking for a while. But the father looking down on him, I think. Whole family, I think. She wants me to get his little brother. Just saying. There's a huge reason why I chose to help her. It's a very good thing. It's a very good idea. You'll like it. Here's why I went. To help. You'll see later.
Bring him to me at the station.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me. I have no idea. Turtles. Yeah, turtles. Hey, you love turtles. I love them too. Turtles.
This dude, his lip just looks weird. That's all. Look at everyone's lips. Look at the leader's lips. Just saying. On the epilogue, I'll see what happens. To a weird lip man. I chased him. He said he was going to commit suicide. Which, that's not a good thing to do. Just saying. He really wants to do it. I want him to leave. So, I shot the gun off his hand. His reaction wasn't that good. He wasn't happy. Just saying, he pointed the gun at a lot of people. For some reason. He went off. And that's all that's all of Chelonia.
I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool. That woman confuses me and plays me for a fiddle like no one else alive. I trust I will not make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine
He didn't. He was just talking. Kind of jobs that Sean doesn't get to look at it. It's because we didn't invite him to this little thing. John said he didn't want Sean to join, and Sean just wants to go join. I heard Sean only was in 7 missions, so I'm gonna do a mission counter. Here's the missions. There you go. This is the first mission. We're starting off this one. We went off, and Arthur put his foot on the rail to see if it's moving, which kind of was a good idea if you want to know if there's a train. He went on to the oil. We're about to see some huge badass going on. There was the train, and everyone was prepared. We were ready for this heist. The camera moved with the train. John, Charles, Sean, and Arthur were all ready to shoot this place, rob it all of all its valuables, of jewelry, gold, and a lot of cash. Arthur showing his high level of badass as he's standing there waiting to kill. And yeah. They're robbing the whole place. People was putting their wallets in. Everyone was putting their wallets in. I punched some of them. I was pointing guns everywhere. People were coming. And that's all.
Can't come out the train now, do you hear? We said you men come out now. There's only 2 of you, you fools. We got a whole lot less to lose. Why don't the 2 of you ride away? And way neither you get killed. Goddamn liberties.
There's a few more than torn enough.
Damn my big.
Every single person. And yeah. There was so much people getting shot. I kept shooting them. We all been shooting. After a while of shooting, the horses came and we rode off. I was running away from the cops as fast as I can, and we survived. I'll see you in the next one.